What's up, everyone? You guessed it. Ask a Life Coach time again. What value can journaling bring to my life? Well, journaling is what you make of it, and it's how you do it. So I'll start with the warning, because I think that journaling can detract from your life. And the way it can do that is when you use it to ruminate and you fill pages upon pages with your feelings about everything that went wrong today and what you could have done better, and all of these sort of negative things. There's an idea that, if I could just get it out, then I'll feel better. And that may work for some people. So of course, this is a subjective journey, and find what works for you. But sometimes just using a journal to really ruminate on the past and share a whole bunch of thoughts, this didn't go right and I screwed this up and blah, 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 it ends up being not that therapeutic at all. In fact, it can, like I say, really just prolong negative feelings when just distracting yourself and going outside or going for a walk or listening to music or doing something that you like, playing your instrument, can be so much more beneficial than just, again, my boss today said blah, blah, blah. I don't know, right? Be careful not to fall into the ventilation fallacy. But when can journaling be helpful? I think when you focus on gratitude, maybe you use your journal to write down 3 things you appreciated that day, and you do that every day. Now you're using journaling to retrain your brain to find more awesomeness in the moment, even when you're not journaling. So that's a short-term process with long-term benefits. You can also, I have a thought a day journal where I just write down a couple things that I want to remember when I look back in a year, 2 years, and 3 years. So, if I'm journaling on, say, January 10th, for example, then I can see what I wrote last year on January 10th, and the year before on January 10th, and the year before that on January 10th. So that's super fun to be like, oh, wow, yeah, I remember 3 years ago this thing happened, or what have you. So I found that to be monumentally enjoyable in my own life. It only takes a minute or two a night. I just jot something in there right before bed, and then I always look forward to seeing what the previous entries say. So that's another way that journaling has been really, really fun and helpful for me. Of course, you can be adventurous with your with your journaling. You could take on dream journaling or do something like that. So lots of possibilities here. I appreciate this question. I hope you found some of that helpful. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you back here next time.